Evening all, I think we're on. Looks good. Sound, yeah, I think we've got some sound. I think we've got some vision. Give us a thumbs up underneath the video if we're working, or type something in the comments. That would be marvellous. Evening, David. Right, let's see. Have we got any thumbs? None at the minute. No, we've got a couple. Excellent. Thank you very much. Right. So where are we up to? Yes, auction-wise. So I've done all the descriptions for all of the machines. Evening, Pete / Stella, Peter. So if we go over here, and here, these have now all got descriptions to them. Which probably why they're now in a different order, just because the most recent one I've edited starts at the top, if that makes sense. If there's any more information you need to know on any of them, then ask away or ping me a message or whatever. Someone asked earlier today for an extra couple of pictures of some of the bandits, which I'll do as soon as I get a minute. Like the high top, I think you said, you can just do a picture without the mechanism in, so you can see the inside of the case. So I'll get them done. But any other requests, just let me know what you need to know, and then I'll take any extra pictures or descriptions or whatever. But I think I put in there just everything basically working. They're a bit sluggish, obviously, because they've been in store and they want a bit of a tweak and a clean and an oil and whatnot. But really, the only things that's really missing, I think, is other than the two, the cases rebuilding, the 11s just need a payout cup, and the interspace needs the ball hammer thing, which ball hammers I know we've got in the spares auction. I'm not sure if there's a Brian's payout cup, but there are some payout cups. So with a bit of luck, we might even have those bits in the following auction. So yeah, lots of good projects for you there to get your teeth stuck into. Hopefully they'll all do it okay. If I get time early next week, I will perhaps stick them all on the turntable and just do a quick little bit of video. It won't be as fancy as I used to do the Colcon ones, all nicely edited, just literally stick it on, twirl it around, and that will do, kind of thing. At least then you can see them from all angles, and see the conditions of the cases and whatnot. Yeah, really the only thing with the cases, other than anything that's really obvious, is the bottoms on some of them. I think you'll see on the Challengers, was it, I think, but obviously just stood on damp floor for a bit. They're a bit icky, but yeah, there we are. So that's that lot. What was I just going to say? Yes, so tomorrow, Saturday, I was going to be around Cambridge. I'm now not. I'm going out and hopefully coming back with some interesting goodies for the 25th of September auction. So I'm taking an empty van and having a rummage in a big store, so hopefully we'll find some interesting stuff, some machines with a bit of luck, and who knows what else, so that'll be good. Then Sunday I should be around Cambridge if you want to come and view any of this stuff or bring anything else to sell. Next week I'm going to bring in the collection of the early stuff, which I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, single owner collection. Now I'm not sure yet whether to do that as just an auction on its own again, like with this on the 4th of September, or whether it'll all go in the 25th of September auction. Kind of depends how much there is, amongst anything else. Then also next week I've got somebody just texted me something. Was it something? Somebody can't log on or something? Let me just check. Simon said, did I find a number for the 11s? I haven't done yet. The 11s number I'll find. What was I saying? Yes, yet another collection. So it's in addition to the 3 that were already coming in due course. This is a 4th one. Evening, Peter. which I might also get round to at least going to see next week, possibly collecting it or some of it. Because I think there's a good big van load. Again, there's machines, I think there's Allwins, there's working models, I think there's fairground stuff, all sorts of stuff. Again, someone who's been a customer of ours for 25, 30 years maybe, selling up. So should be some good stuff that's not done the round recently. So yeah, it's very, very, very busy at the minute. Monday got a little TV job to do. So yeah, it's all good. Now the other thing I did, courtesy of Pete Williamson on Thursday, was it? What day is it today? Yesterday, yes. Called in to see him, had a very nice meal, which I'm still full of. Took some pictures of a few Wonders machines, which I've added, which we didn't have. So we see if you go to the little museum icon for the archives on the latest images, there's a few more Wonders machines there I didn't have pictures of. So that's good, filled a few more gaps in, including the very bizarre boomerang machine, which is, yeah. Play that one up. The track on that, if you've never seen one of these, is a very strange thing indeed. But, yeah, there you go. Will no doubt be available to play in one of Peter's arcades soon. So we've still got a few, if anyone's got any Wonders we're missing, if you go onto the Wondermatics page, you'll see we've still got some gaps. We were comparing notes on 24 cups as well, because it turns out there's at least 3 different sorts of 24 cup with different back flashes, and they are slightly different names actually. One is called 24 cup, one is 24 winning cups, and the other one is 24 wins, which seems to be a cigarette payout one. Yeah, so that's quite interesting. And we also noticed that, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, Patsy Fair and the Patsy are different. I think if you've got either of these machines. So Patsy Fair, this one, a bigger picture. You'll see at the top it says Wonders Patsy Fair, with a colourful fairground scene. I can't show you can't bring 2 pictures up at once, unfortunately. But if you compare that, then there's the Patsy, which is, let's try down the picture, might be a bit better. Not a lot better. But this one says the Patsy, and the name is to the left of the playfield rather than in the centre of Patsy Fair. The actual image is the same, but the colour's different, interestingly. So there are definitely 2 different machines. It's not what one was done wrong or whatever. There's the Patsy and Patsy Fair. So there we are. Something else we discovered while we were comparing notes. Again, some of the names are very subtle. There's Wonder Winning Mystery. I've also got down listed Winning Mystery, which I suspect probably is the same machine, but I'm not sure. Same as you've got Wonders Fruit and then One Fruit, which is what the machine's actually called, one of the big ones. Where are we? One Fruit. With the sort of Sega Sega light up type bandit on the background. So yeah, I'm trying to get all the names of these correct and figure out which ones are duplicates and which ones are slightly different, etc. So yeah, any of these, if you've got any of these and you can get me a picture, that would be great to fill the gaps in. Fountain sounds nice. Jack in a Box. Never seen either of those. Some of these I know were sold. I don't know why the images, they might have been pre-Elephant House days. They might be going back to sort of the Huntington days. I know I've sold Bucket and Ball. Ringlar, it's another fairgroundy themed one. Sold one of those. Spinnerwin. I've got a picture of spinner wheel. You should have a spinner wheel picture. So yeah, but we're getting there. Yeah. And the other thing we've got in this auction is this big fairground sign, don't forget. I'll put a note on there. Somebody asked. Yeah, so there's a crack. I don't really see it. You should be able to see it. But if you looked at the Helter Skelter to the above the Helter Skelter roof, and to the left, it's a crack runs down and it kind of goes down to the bottom right-hand corner. And there's a couple of bits that are loose, but they're taped in from behind at the minute. But they can end up being glued. So there's one just tiny little piece of loss. You'll see he's basically behind his saddle on the bike there. You can see it kind of looks like a little white square. So there's a little bit of missing perspex. I think it should be a black strip running across between the orange and the green as well, the side of the side stall in the background. But other than that, it's in pretty good nick really. So it's an aluminium frame. And the actual perspex is in two major halves pretty much. You'll probably see there's kind of a thicker black line between the gallopers, the carousel, whatever you want to call it, and the big wheel in the background. You'll see that kind of down the middle of the sign there's a slightly thicker black line. And that's where the two halves of the sign join together. So I guess you could probably cut it as a straighter line down there if you wanted and make two signs out of it. There we are. It look great if someone's got a big games room, backlight it with some LED strip or whatever. But, yeah, it's basically, well, just shy of 10 foot by 4 foot. So quite a big sign. Good piece of kit. So that's that. What else do I need to tell you about? Don't know. It's just kind of all go with stuff coming in at a rapid pace at the minute, really, quicker than I can get it catalogued. So Sunday, I'll hopefully get a load more stuff catalogued up before Sunday night's video. What noise going on outside? What's going on? Hang on a minute, there might be a visitor. Bear with me a moment. Let me just see. Let me just check that's not. Oh no, I think it's an Amazon video, Amazon delivery across the road. That's okay then. I thought I got an unexpected visitor. What was I saying? Yes. Stuff. Sunday, more cataloguing. Yes. So keep an eye out for that. David says I've got a 24 cup that says 24 wins. So as that we've got a 24 cup, 24 wins. Let's just go back and have a look at that again. See if it's the same one. There's another different one. Wondermatics. 24 wins. So we've got a picture of this one, but it seems to be a cigarette payout one. Or certainly the cup looks like it's a cigarette payout. I don't know where I got the picture from. It doesn't seem to be one was sold because I haven't got a price result for it. So it's either one that came into one of the auctions and just didn't sell. Yeah, it must be, look, 2019. Copyright notice on the picture. Don't remember much about that one. So is that the one you bought? Oh, have you got another one again? There's a few other people made 24 cups as well. If you go to the actual machines page and go down to War Machines, Allwyn type. So BMK made 24 cup, Parker's made 24 cup, Ollie Wells made 24 cup. So yeah, there's a few of them around. So yeah, if it's a different one, then great, send us a picture. That'd be lovely. It'd be another different one we could stick up on there. Yes, Sunday, more stuff coming in. Yes, so Sunday, that's what I was getting to, wasn't it? If you want to come and view any of the stuff that's in the auction or drop anything off, you're more than welcome. Just let me know. I should be around all day, I think. Then next week, I say, is a bit muddly because I'm going to be out a couple of days collecting stuff in. There's a little telly job to do Monday, etc. So next week's not going to be very good, really. But there will be a lot of stuff coming in, which is what we want. David says, bought it off Peter from Peter at Yarmouth. Ah, okay. Peter says, thanks for yesterday. Both Shirley and myself really enjoyed the day. I don't know a lot about wonders. Yeah, it's surprising what you learn about stuff in it, just comparing pictures and notes with people. Which was kind of the idea of setting this database up originally, really, just to kind of get everything together in one place, where it's hopefully relatively easy to navigate and find. And so you can look up what you've got and compare notes, and oh no, mine's not like that, mine's different, or that's how mine should be, or whatever the case may be. See, Parker's made a 24 cup apparently, but I haven't got a picture of that one. In fact, we're probably missing a lot of Parker's pictures in, aren't we? Yeah, see, there's quite a few there we haven't got. There's loads of Parker's ones we haven't got, actually. So if you've got Parker's All Wins, again, any of these you can help fill the gaps in. That would be good. And variants as well, because you have the these nice veneer cases. Like on some of the carousels. Kind of the curvy veneer cases, and you have the ordinary kind of Ollie Wales style of cases. But many of the machines were seen in both variants of cases, so it'd be nice to get like the carousels appear in both, don't they? Let's have a look at some pictures. Yeah, so you get these ones in the nice veneered cases. Some people like, I quite like them, and some people absolutely hate. And it also comes in the ordinary sort of Ollie Wales style of case. But yeah, most of them photo finish I've definitely seen in both cases. Oh, they made a Super 24 cup as well. Look, another 24 cup one. 24 cup and Super 24 cup. Again, it's possibly the same machine, just two different names. Because I don't know where these names come from sometimes. Off lists people have sent me, or out of Carter's book or whatever, just lists of different machines, different machine titles. But where we have got a picture, I don't know where what they look like. So there we are. Then what I'm going to do for Sunday, I've got a file of photographs here, some really nice photographs. I'm going to scan in. I'll probably do the BMCO machines. There's quite a few of those. We'll do them over 2 or 3 weeks. There's a lot of them to go through in one night. And it sort of group stuff together as well. So keep an eye on that for Sunday night. I haven't done any archive stuff for a while. So that'll be fun. Yeah, anything else to report? I can't think of anything. Anybody needs to know anything? Anybody got any bright ideas? Then fire away. Don't forget entries for the 25th of September. They'll close 2 weeks before, i.e. the 11th of September, which is the Sunday the spare parts auction. So if you're coming down to view anything, you're more than welcome to bring stuff with you. But bear in mind that cut-off date will be strict again, because I need that 2 weeks to get the stuff properly catalogued, photographed, uploaded, blah, 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 blah. And even at 2 weeks, it was a bit tight before, because kind of stuff piled up at the last minute. And then there was a big backlog of things to do. So yeah. Pull your fingers out, basically. So there we are. So I think that's probably it. It's short and sharp. Unless anybody needs to know anything, then we'll call that it. Peter says, the next get-together, is it looking like Watermouth and Dingles? Well, certainly Dingles. I haven't got hold of Watermouth. We're looking at probably the middle of November. Adam's just trying to sort out and so he can do the trust AGM the same day, basically down there. So I think the idea is, I think the trust will have their AGM in the morning, and then we'll have our get together sort of in the afternoon, basically. Which probably has to give us time to get down to Dingles. It's a fair old trek. So yes, it's definitely working on it. Definitely in the pipeline. And then I was going to see as well if closer to Christmas, or maybe just in the new year, whichever, what the availability is, to do Northampton again, because that seemed to be a convenient spot for people. A few people have said, but sort of a Christmassy or New Yeary type time. Obviously, venues that time of year is difficult because they're booked up with Christmas parties and office parties and that kind of stuff. But if we can find a gap, then we'll slot one in there as well. Because nothing much else to do that time of year, is there? Then before we know where it is, it'll be springtime and time to do it all again. Yeah. Right, so I think there's that it probably. I think it probably is. So next video will be Sunday night with some vintage pictures to look at and rough details of what I collect in tomorrow, which hopefully might be a few interesting bits and bobs for the 25th of September sale. That'll be for. So then the arcade, this seller auction stuff will go up on Easy Live probably early next week sometime. A few other things I need to do. It says a couple of extra pictures people want, which I'll take and add on to the descriptions. Obviously with plenty of time, there's no rush to get on Easy Live particularly, but I'll try and get that done next week. Then those of you who are away, I know a few people are on holiday that weekend, you can get your bids in. Pete says, looking forward to Sunday night. Old photos. Yep, that'll be good. There's a few things I've got in that bunch of photographs, and a few things that I'd love to buy, or love to just see, even if they still exist. Some might jog a few people's memories. Some people might have got something maybe that they didn't realise they'd got, or say, oh, I know where there's one of those. So and so's got one. And then, yeah, all a bit more information to add into the database. Super. So I think that's it for me. I'll finish my tea. Have a jolly weekend, whatever you're up to, and we'll catch you on Sunday evening. Look out for the email Sunday morning with the link as usual, and we'll see you there. So let me just stick in the comments here. Next video, Sunday night, with some nice vintage photos to look at, plus details of more stuff in future auctions. There we are. David says, I still like those double Allwins that I've never seen before. Ah, yeah. Doubles are great, aren't they? One-up machines, war machines, double Allwins. Yep, I must put some pictures up here because I've got, yeah, this first one. I've got one of those. I haven't got a double top. I've got a dual racer. I've got 2-in-1, and I've got another one that's not even got a picture of on here. So yes, I must put pictures of my stuff up. I can't really moan at other people not sending pictures, can I? There we are. Right, that's it. I'm off. Night all. Thank you very much as usual, and we'll catch you on Sunday. Have a jolly weekend.